Hello Bacon, let's continue our journey through the viral dress. Because when I say I was bombarded, I mean I was bombarded by ads. So I went ahead and I got me one of each that I could find that wouldn't cost an exorbitant amount of money to send to Germany. Let's try them out and see how that goes. This one is very suspicious because these are the pictures of the original dress. You can actually see they are, so I got it because it costs $32.95 and I doubt the quality is what they show here, but let's see. Then there is this one from Yes Style. They never show the bag, so here it's not a lace up. And what is this cut right here? I know this dress will not fit very well. I have no idea why I cannot find the stupid ad that was thrown at me for so long. I want that dress. I want that one. That one. There isn't even an unboxing experience because all of these came in very weird packages, very sus. The only one that came in a very fancy package was the original one that I paid 200 plus bucks for. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to this at all. At all. Please excuse my state of being, but I was cleaning the room. It's raining outside. It's a mess. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. Dress. These are pom-poms. These are all the packages I got. This one also came in such a thing, but I opened it by mistake before. The first and cheapest contender, Shein, with sleeves and in green. No lacing on the back, but I wanted to see what this was all about. And they also use their own pictures on the website, which is a plus. My first Shein purchase comes in a baggy Martea, and a Partea. I thought it was a name. Partea for girls, by girls, all girls. Extra large, made in China. The fabric has a very different texture, however. Also very plasticky. Interlock machine, one seam makes all, chain stitch. There is no boning and nothing to cinch the back as the original, but this one has puffy sleeves on the website. Seam here on the waistline, but it's not a dropped waistline as a normal one. It's nice. I like the print. The fabric is plasticky. There is no boning, no lacing. There is no lining whatsoever, but the print is cool and the seams are quite alright. Welcome to my bacon. I think this will be the most naked on the internet that will ever be in my life. And you can see all my nooks and crannies. Wearing two panties. So these are my curves, my hip dips, my pouch. I don't know how to dress this body yet because my form changed, my shape changed a lot. Gosh, what is happening here? Doesn't look like it's going to be too tight. Extra large, only the bodice is lined. The skirt is not. Back zipper, nothing to cinch on the back. Oh, this is cute. It's a maxi dress for sure. It goes up to my feet. Slit is very cool. And the quality is what one expects from such fast fashion brands. I will say though, I am very pleased with the fit. Oh, just found out this is an elastic and you cannot cinch it tighter. So this is what you have and it's kind of loose, so the port for the tatas will not be. I was expecting worse from Shein, to be honest. Small torsoed person with a large torso bodice will ride up. Not bad, is it? I like it. I like it. I'm against haul culture where you buy a lot of clothes just to wear them once and never wear it again, so they end up in trash and everything. But if you're a person who struggles with money, I would totally say, yeah, buy one or two dresses from Shein because they are cute. And this one is really, really cute. I'm totally feeling this. The fabric is plasticky and I think it will be very warm, but since it has not so much lining, I think it would be kind of acceptable in the heat. Really like this. I like the shape a lot. A lot. This is how I feel about having free tatas. And now we are going to go slide down the mountain with something with that, and I'm totally scared my tits might fall out, so I put my bra over my dress. From the test in the wild, there is no structure whatsoever for the tatas. It's very, very warm and the slabs kept moving all the time. It was very, very annoying. So overall, this is a 2 out of 5 bacons. This one from Ongi Te Kude, what is even this name? Was 30 bucks plus a lot of shipping on top, which ended up costing almost 50 bucks for me. They used the stolen pictures from the original creator and they are not ashamed of it at all. 24-hour service.vip, so legit. Oh my god. Oh, and I got different colors because if they do fit me, then at least I can wear them afterwards. I don't mind having a lot of the same, especially if I like more plasticky than the other one. It has no boning, a seam on the waist. The stitches are bad, very, very bad. It's lined on the top, but there is no lining on the skirt, and I think this will be very transparent. This one is bad. This one is very, very bad. The quality is horrendous, terrible. Look at that. Look at those stitches. Those are the worst stitches ever. And they're so big. They're just so big. They didn't bother to hide the invisible zipper from the inside. So they first lined the dress and then they put the zipper. Some of the seams are only serged. Again, lack of quality. They want to save as much materials as they can. These are smaller. The straps are smaller. I'm not looking forward to this one. Very plasticky fabric, no boning, seems to be transparent, the seams are horrendous, and the invisible zipper is not hidden at all because there's no lining. There is the lacing on the back, so we're getting there. This was the first one I got in the list of 1,000 dresses. It has this cinching on the back, no elastic here, so I think it will behave weird when I cinch it if I have. It's very rare for me to be able to put dresses from the bottom. I always need to put them from above. My thickness is so thick. Ooh, okay. Torso is shorter. This is a real cinching thing. Not gonna cinch too much because there is no boning on this, so it will not change the shape and will only put more stress on this very flimsy fabric. The seams are kind of bunching, but I think this is more of a pressing problem than a dress problem. The torso, the bodice is a little bit shorter, but still something weird going on in the front here, but I like it. It's not that bad. Very plasticky fabric. I think it will be kind of warm, and I think it is kind of transparent as well. Let's give it a try without this. Can I trust the dress enough for the security of my tatas? It works, it works. I'm not sure about the transparency. My bits are not very dark. I think that a person who has dark lips will need to do something underneath this. Nothing is lined except for the back. I think to give it more structure when you're cinching it, but nothing is lined.
Hi, I plan to test all of these dresses in the wild, but I won't be able to because first, it got cold out of nowhere, and second, we got COVID.
We're both camping downstairs for the last 4 days. Today was the first day I was able to take a shower. Every hair on my body hurts. What the actual frick is happening? I just want it to be over. I can't do anything else other than TikTok my way to sleep. Can't even keep my eyes open. It's awful.
There is no structure for the tatas. The facing is only on the back for structuring the cinching. But even so, I felt very free. I don't know if I will wear it again as is.
This gets 1 out of 5 bacons.
We've now turned from clothes shopping to other things. I got an email from them about security cameras, and both the ad and the listing for our dress were nowhere to be found. So I was not able to retrieve the photos, but I am 100% sure they stole them from the original. As you can see in the order confirmation, this dress cost me 33 bucks, shipping was free, and look at this very professional email address where I send my money to. Very legit. Ziploc bag, no. It came from Yoon. I don't know who Yoon is and what they do. Oh god. They made as if there was supposed to be boning here, but it's just overstitched seams on the front. It's already opening a seam here, bursting a seam here. Here's also very bad. It's a round dropped waistline, contrary to all of the others, and there is nothing to cinch the back either. Again, another dress that used all the same pictures, and it's not the same. This one also seems to be shorter. Oh, this one is not gonna fit me at all. No, maybe it will because this is the waist, not the boobs. Maybe it will. The boob part is lined, the bodice is not. There's no lining for the skirt either. Interlock stitches, smaller stitches than the other ones so far. So yay for that. There is no boning. The seams are splitting. No lacing on the back. No lining anywhere except for the boob area. Very, very bad. I didn't feel me putting this on because I was stupid and I forgot. But look at this. Look where it's cutting me. Like the size is fine. It's not too small. Like this is totally small. So I guess this would come here. But I don't know what they did. I guess it's kind of small for me. But even so, this was marketed as a D cup. I'm a C cup still. Look where this line is. This is just ridiculously horrendous. No, I will not be able to wear this. So I'm transforming this into a skirt. So this, I cannot even put this on because it hurts so much. And yeah, I think they just expanded the pattern without considering that boobs are generally bigger when you have a bigger figure. That's why this is happening. Because I could fix it, but I think I'm just gonna cut it right here and make a high-waisted. Definitely a skirt I will wear.
Noch mannhafter deine Beine übereinander schlagen.
There were definitely problems with the patterning. There was no place for my tatas whatsoever. The fabric is very plasticky and so very warm. But the skirt turned out okay, and I think I will definitely wear this off.
0 out of 5 before the changes and a 4 out of 5 after.
This lever dress costed me 40 plus shipping, and it's the most accurate so far. They also used the stolen pictures, but at least they tried to make a better product. Silver lining. Not cotton. Sounds very plasticky. Oh, there is actual boning inside. It has a seam on the waistline, normal halter straps, the thing to close. I got an extra large. I think it will fit, but I'm very skeptical. Happy that this one at least has the boning restriction. Goodwearclub.com. The stitch quality of this one is quite okay. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. Like, it's great when they do smaller stitches for this type of fabric because of the warping and everything. Bigger the stitches, the lower the quality. However, all of the big seams have a interlock machine stitch, which means this seam is one thing. They didn't first sew straight and then serge the edges. Everything is done at the same time, which causes the straight stitch to be a chain stitch. It's very quick for the people sewing, but it's bad for the quality of it. But it's well finished. The blue one is well finished. There is no lining. The seams are better than the other ones. The stitches are smaller, but they use the interlock machine stitch, which is kind of iffy. And it's not well finished, but with a better finish than the other ones. The color is very nice. This one is the closest one to the original.
Why so crooked?
This one is the closest one to the original. It has the boning, it has the cinching on the back. It is not lined though, only the top part. The rest is not lined at all. She has pockets. It's the only one with pockets, not even the original one.
I love this color. I had a very long royal blue phase in my life when I was in 5th grade or so. And then I changed to teal, and I'm still on a teal phase. Come on, don't be a poop.
All the zippers are well installed. Oh wow. You can see me struggling to close it. It doesn't work. Anyone with tips on how can I do this myself without breaking my back?
No. Cinch this part, because this one is annoying me.
Here we go. It fits also an extra large. I have to cinch quite a bit so for it to look good, but here in the back again, there's nothing holding this part. No elastic there, so it will be weird and wonky, and I don't like that, so I will add elastic here and elastic here just to be sure it will stay in place. It does have pockets, but because this fabric is so flimsy, you can kind of see them, so I understand the others not having it at all. This fabric is not behaving very well for the things that we want it to do, but there's nothing here that would justify it behaving this way. This is because this fabric is not structured enough for what we are trying to do here. So this part is stretching. The boning is coming down my boobs. I could actually put them further down, but if I put it down, then this part will worsen. So it's kind of a weird place, but the back is fine. It's a higher waist duration. It's just the front. I would not have dropped this so much. I would have gone to here just to solve this problem, because you're putting all the pressure from the cinching up to here, and this is not structured at all aside from the boning in the center. If it went just a little bit further up, I would still be able to put enough pressure on this part for it to stay straight and flat on my stomach. It's just a building situation, but it has pockets. Same weird plasticky fabric than the other ones. Nothing new there. Let's give this a chance without this thing. I think it's going to be very revealing of my bits. Actually, it isn't. It's not that bad. I thought it would be a little bit further down, but I'm not sure about the positioning. Because the cup starts here, my boob starts here, and I don't enjoy this. Only part of the dress that I don't like is this small cup. But the rest, for the price, I'm not gonna move too much because I'm scared. So there is no footage of me wearing this dress in the wild because I put it on, and after 5 minutes I felt so bad about the placement of the boob thing that I took it off. So this will also be turned into a nice skirt somewhere. There is no elastic on the back, but after fixing it, it was okay on the fit. But I still don't feel like wearing this in the wild because I was so uncomfortable with the fit of the top. I don't know. I would turn naked and afraid in the wild. I don't want that.
This is 1 out of 5 boob placements for sure.
And here Pockets, where it all began for all those dupes. And the original is by House of CB, which is a label from the UK, and all their dresses are very cute. The dress costs 168 pounds plus shipping to Germany, so I got it around 250 bucks in total. Funny thing is that I can't find the order confirmation anywhere, so I think they are running under a totally different name, and I really can't find any of
This is the one I'm excited about because it came in a very beautiful box. It has a very beautiful etiquette on top. Oh my god! Look at this! Thank you so much for your purchase. Please take care of your items when trying, so they remain makeup, fake tan, and stay free. We may not be able to accept your return if it's soiled. House CB. Look at this envelope. Ooh, it's a very nice unboxing experience for this one. What happens now if I want to exchange it or send it back? But it's already past the 28 days for return, so even if it doesn't fit, I'm stuck with it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I haven't bought myself a fancy dress like this in a very long time. Like, I haven't bought myself a fancy dress in years. Like, years. I think the last dress I bought was 2014 for a wedding. Ooh, this is very good. So I cannot remove this if I want to return it, which is a fancy thing. It's not something that you can just tuck in the bodice and go for a walk and then return the dress after. Oh my, it's so pretty. Oh, boning. It has boning. Oh, wow. I am in awe of this dress. Ooh. Oh my god, this doesn't fit me. I'm gonna be so disappointed at myself. Not at the thing, but I bought the biggest one. Invisible zipper. The skirt is lined with an invisible hem, so no overstitching, no rolled hem. Everything is lined. The zipper is hidden, as it should be. I love this fabric so much. Here's where you cinch it. Please, please, please fit. I think it will. Oh, I think it will. Ah, I am so in awe. Where is this made? There is no made in whatever. And excuse me, look how they sewed the slit. Look at this perfection, but it's very well finished. 65 cotton, 32 nylon, 3% elastane. The fabric has a great weight to it. This is it from inside out. Here are the boning. Seems to be rigidly, very easy to install. Everything is overstitched. I wish I could take a peek inside to see the big seams, to see if they use like an interlock machine or if this is really sewn, but I don't want to destroy the dress. Well, not yet. Ooh, oh. It is not interlocked. These seams are sewn and placed flat open with serged edges. I don't know, can you consider this fast fashion? Is this fast fashion? I'm not sure. For the price? I can't wait to jump in these dresses. I want them all.
It was a great unboxing experience. Thick fabric, but kind of plasticky. Everything is beautifully lined. There is boning, the lacing on the back, the seams were pressed open. Just perfection.
I can see now it's gonna be a little bit difficult to zip it up. Invisible zipper, chunky people, they don't go together. They just don't go together. I try to go as much as I can. Closed. Ooh, I mean, wow. Oh my god, this is so pretty. I'm dead. I don't know what I'm grabbing. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I feel like a princess. The cleavage is very cleavagey. Tatas are kind of exploding to the side. I have a short torso anyway. This one could be a little bit higher for me because it's breaking my waist just right there. I like the back. I don't like this. This is where I would put a little bit of elastic so that doesn't happen. This is something I can totally change, and I love the slit. It's so beautiful, and I can't get over the fact that this is the way they line the skirt. It's so beautiful. It's insane. I think I can trust the boob part to remove this. So this is the neckline situation. Kind of protruding. It's so low here that feels that the tatas are kind of saggy, which they are, but we don't want to show that. We want this to go up with the neckline here just to hide the situation a little bit. And again, because this is for a longer torsoed person, this thing is kind of jabbing my boobs, and no, I don't have much room to wiggle around. I didn't cinch this at all, so it is kind of small for me, I guess. It would give me better lines if this would be further up and
the skirt part here. I think if I would trade this for a bigger size, I don't think I would like it. So it's fine. It's not tight, not poking anywhere. It's just this problem of the waist being too low for me because my torso is tiny and I have long legs. But overall, being the original and the inspiration for all of those dupes, it's perfect and I love it. We'll wear it forever.
Not that I'm uncomfortable, that I think my boobs will fall out of the dress, but I have the impression my boobs will fall out of the dress. They are pretty stable there though. I'm so exposed. I'm not used to this influencer clothing.
It's a little smaller than I expected and the body is too long for my body, but this is my problem, not their problem. I have the feeling of having saggy tatas, but the structure is great. Anyway, it was just like I felt my tatas being liquid all the time. And it was really, really warm because the thick fabric and it's completely lined.
The original will get from me 4 out of 5 bacons.
And finally mine, which turned out to be more expensive than the original, considering all the work put into it and the fact that I'm not a bulk buyer. So my materials are more expensive. I spent 60 euros on materials only, and the rest is about running costs for the machine use and the working time. And it's of course not how you should price something, as there are a lot of other things that go on top of that. This is what I always consider for curiosity purposes. And this is my version of the dress with the help from Ongi that chose this beautiful fabric. I have the boning here, it worked pretty well. Everything is lined and beautiful. Not as perfectly lined as the original one is, but it's turned out pretty cool. I added a little bit of elastic here and here because when I was cinching it, it was kind of behaving weird because of all the fabric that was being left. But I love it. And I love the tata support as well. I didn't think it would work because my tatas are so huge, but it worked. Kind of cutting here, but it's not that bad. I'm a milkmaid, man. And also the elastic here also makes that the sleeves don't go anywhere, and that is beautiful. Perfect. I love it. The slit could have been a little bit bigger. I would do it like a very sexy slit up to here. But it's fine. I like it. I try to make it as close to the original as possible, with the lining and the boning and the shape and everything, but using a lighter fabric and adding the elastic on those bits when cinching so it doesn't look weird. In retrospect, the slit could have been bigger, and I could have added more fluff to both the sleeves and the boot part, but the dress is pretty comfy and not so warm as the other ones I tested, so I'm pretty happy with it. I will wear it a lot.
And mine, also 4 out of 5, considering all the changes that I would like to do.
What do you think? Which one was the best dupe? Which one was the worst? Is it worth it buying the original one for that amount of money, considering the options you have? I don't know. You let me know. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you soon. Ta-ta!